Shadow's getting a little heavy in the 3rd season. So remember, whenever you put on your Starfleet uniform, suck it in. Suck it in. One of the things you can do with your unborn child is every night, after what week, honey?
23.
Every night after the 23rd week, they can start to hear. Their ears are forming. So it's in the 23rd week where you want to start to gather your material. Star Trek Concordance, its original set of blueprints. One of the original 5-cent posters from one of the original conferences. These are all from relatives of mine. Then the all-important and most important original technical manual, or one of the more modern technical manuals. But you want to gather your material so that at night when you're reading bedtime stories, they're listening to the sound of your voice, and even though they might not understand, they're going to just understand the words later on a lot more. And uniform is just for you to be in character. So, are you laughing, honey? So, one of the things I always start with every evening after the 23rd week is just saying, live long and prosper. Can you see this okay, honey?
Mm-hmm.
You're awful tilted there.
Yep,
Okay.
I think it looks good.
Live long and prosper. And you can go into live long and prosper. Live long and prosper. So one of the things you can do is, of course, repeat the famous introduction to the television show. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before. So the Next Generation was a little different, and the one I just read actually, I said 5-year mission and no one, but it's really 5-year mission and no man. And then the Next Generation, which was in a much more equal opportunity time, had very different or slightly different wording, which was space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before. And I hope I'm not scaring you, because you know, those are inspiring words, and they're read with a little drama, but you might not understand drama yet. Then you can start to talk about you know, Star Trek versus Star Wars, but not until they're a little older, probably like 32 weeks, maybe, because that's a hard concept of mythology versus science fiction. But I think if we read these every night, then when you're born, I can repeat them, and maybe you'll at least calm down a little and feel safe in the world, knowing that we are on a continuing mission to explore strange new worlds and people, which is really how we should be living, I think, in a constant state of exploration and wonder, positive attitude. Like Star Trek's, one of its most important tenets, and a very rare thing in television shows, especially in the 60s, is that it was, every episode was saying 300 years from now, which is when it took place, 300 years from now, we're going to have gotten better, and things are going to be better. And we're going to be exploring. And it's going to work out. A lot of people don't say that. A lot of people have bad species self-esteem, as I call it. They just think we're ruining the planet, you know, and it's all downhill from here, and we're really not that good as far as the species goes. Star Trek is a show that is so much more than a TV show, because it really helps us feel good about ourselves and where we're going, which I think is the right path. Tomorrow night, maybe we'll actually start reading either a series, the Concordance series of the old episodes, or the fascinating technical manual, even the Arboretum that the original Enterprise had, and there's all kinds of wonderful things. So we'll be doing this every night until you're born, and then after that, maybe twice a day.